Alrighty, after yesterday's, well, how would you put it? Magnificent success. I can't phrase it any other way. It went pretty damn well. After yeah, that highlight, let's hope that today is gonna be a good day. I wanna say I feel like today is gonna be a good day, but every single time I say that, shit happens. So, where are we at? We're doing some more restructuring as previously. Yeah, I'm getting a bit sidetracked there. Yes, we're doing some more restructuring as previously. Let me just get back to the hideout here. We have a computer core, we have luxury quarters, and I do believe that we have the money printer and the factory. There's great things coming up. We need a power station over here in Paris, and we're finally fixing the revolutionary HQ, only for me to rip it apart here in a bit. So, yeah, that's moving forward as well. And we need the power station for an additional computer core, because with a computer core we're going to be able to get 3 data centers over here in Paris. I do believe that is a total of 9 additional scientists, right? Yeah, that's right. So that's great. And the computer core itself gives room for 4 extra brainers, so 13 in total. It's gonna be very expensive, but boy, we are gonna be researching like crazy. Otherwise, I don't think much has happened. Once these luxury quarters are up and running, we can probably start shipping, Wait a minute. Why are my runs not back yet? Because I was gonna move over some hands, and we've done so. Let's ship some of those runs to 0.0, and then we can send more runs later. Oh yeah, right, they're in Fabulous. That being said, Fabulous is a bit of a problematic case at the moment. We have people here who don't have the adequate gear, they don't have the adequate weapons. Actually, I think they do have the adequate weapons, but don't have the adequate gear. And some of these people are quite undertrained. When I say undertrained, I'm talking about they could actually do the ritual of transformation. So we're gonna have to get this sorted as well before we get slapped right across the face. Don't worry, I'm currently working on it. Okay. Right, they're gonna fall. I think with that out of the way, let's talk a little bit about my plans for March. Now, I did want to do a primal hunt. So obviously one of the things I'm gonna have to do here very soon is actually get myself a raiding party. Which requires work hours. The raiding party would allow me to take 25 people with me, and that allows me to slap down some of these primal hunts we see. I think it has a capacity of 25 people. Let's double check that. Raiding party. 12 people. 12 people, 3 pilots. It's submergible. It counts as a large unit. That's it. No way to speed it up, I think, but that's okay. It has a maximum speed of 100 compared to a hunt party, which has 75. So hopefully that will be doable. And an expedition has 75 as well, but that's the one with 25 people. Convoy will be perfect, but I don't think I'm allowed to take a convoy with me. Alright, yes, so hunting party, raiding party, sorry, my bad. One system, we'll check this out whenever it pops up, but once we have a raiding party going, we also need primal gear. And it's time for me to start figuring this out right off the bat, because I would love to start doing primal hunts here in March. I've been postponing this for 6 months, maybe even longer, probably like 8, and they are eating up missions. So March will be the month of primal hunts. That being said, we also have some fighters I'd like to build. I think we quite recently have discovered the Nightmare. Yes, we have, and then we're currently researching the Barracuda, which requires the high agility fighter. All of that of course leads to the super fighter, which is the Saber, but we're not close. Higher studies, arcane interfaces, gyrocopter, gasp. Okay, that's roughly about my plans. Primal hunt, build the fighters, keep researching, don't die. I think that is pretty well detailed. Now the next question is, how do I figure out what type of weapons I should take with me? I think like just taking spears is good enough for me. Also, am I allowed to take non-gals with me? I think I am. Spears, Maybe some crossbows. I kind of wish I could sort over here by weapon types, but doesn't seem to be the case. Open mystery box. Oh yeah, right, we also had a mystery box we could open. Yup, let's get this going, shall we? I have no idea. No idea exactly what I'm looking for. Pointy sticks? Yeah, pointy sticks is what I need. 20 of those. Kinda wish I could see somewhere where my what was it called again? Stone Age weapons are located at. We're actually allowed to use the Pipes of Doom, that's interesting. I might actually wanna double down on that and try to use a few of them. Probably also gotta get my hands on some spears, that might be pretty fun as well. Hunting bows is another possibility. Don't think we're gonna be needing hunting bows though. I think spears together with pointy sticks will be more than enough. And then we need to talk about armor. Yeah. We need to talk about armor. What type of armor would I need? Also, I probably should be taking some bandages with me, but we have 55. That's good. The cheapest and simplest bow around, the primitive bow. Huh. Yeah, I'm really trying to think. I know there's tribal clothing that we can basically use. But how did we get it again? Yeah, there you go, tribal clothing. And then we just gotta pick up 6 additional pieces. So that should be us set. All we need to do is wait for the runs. No more room in prison. Right, zone stalkers. But yeah, all I gotta do is just simply take care of those people. Equip them, build the things, and then send them on their ways. And there is the academy base, there is the Starcult base, and there is the mercenary base. I really want to eliminate this. I really do. I mean, I've talked about it many a times. It will be quite nice to actually get rid of it. It's just currently costing me points, that's the main issue I have. Yeah, good enough. Alright, let me get started up over here mentally. I don't feel started up at all. I don't feel started up at all. Okay, so yeah, 5 luxury quarters. That gives me room for 200 people. Ah, raid the space freighter. So this is something that's gonna be coming up next month as well. We're gonna be raiding large space freighters. Large freighters controlled by the guild crisscross the space between Earth and Mars quite frequently. Attacking them is quite a risky business, but if we'll sniff out a good opportunity, the effort might be worth it. We can expect Marsa guards and robots, high guild officers, as well as mysterious belters on board. There's one issue: we need a ship with enough speed and endurance to give it a chase. Any craft marked as interplanetary. Uh-oh, is the Fortuna marked as interplanetary? Can't remember. 5 people will be enough there. And what else are we gonna research? Space Comm Center, hell yes, let's go. No question about it. Holo Spiky SMG. Considering the kind of work this gun is used for, traditionally aiming aids would only get in the way. But holograms cannot be damaged. Improved flexibility and effective range. This is an upgrade on the regular Holy Spike. The regular Spiky SMG. The holy spiky SMG. Don't think we'll be using it though. It's cool though, very cool. And the golden rifle, an opulent gun smuggled from the distant Nekomimi Empire. It uses pulse munitions, which is similar to normal bullets except it damages armor. That way you can eventually bring down any foe. A lightweight and fast weapon which reduced one-handed penalty and good close quarter combat effectiveness. It can be operated in OG environments. Look at its scaling power, by the way. Zombie juice. This liquid, basically some form of altered blood, runs inside higher forms of Z phases, forming a new bloodstream in place of the original atrophied one. It seems to be very different than the green goo that fills the rest of their bodies and must be responsible for their faster metabolism and lesser hilarium dependence, as well as their supernatural resilience. And then my favorite, the bombered shells. Hell. And we actually, matter of fact, I haven't mentioned it yet, but we are probably gonna go down the bombard path as well. I already have made myself a bombard. All we need to do is produce the shells now. Ah, look at that, power suit fabrication. We have advanced to a point where we can produce customized power armor parts from raw materials. This will not only allow us to stop relying on salvage, but we will also be able to design completely new kinds of powered suits. The fabrication process is fast, but requires a lot of automation, thus taking up 100 workshop space. It also requires a printer. The Harbinger power armor and the Ogre power suit. Alright. Ogre does require 70 days, so should be done in 7, and then we have the Harbinger, which I'm not sure. Can't remember it exactly, but that's cool. And socializing. The Confederate Airborne. The Confederate military relies on air transport and lightning assaults. Airborne soldiers are recruited from amongst aristocracy and are trained with firearms from childhood. Yeah, we're approaching the end with socializing. 6 topics remain. Any of them gated behind something? Doesn't look like it. Though I really want to proc 017, and I've really been wanting to proc 9th gown as well, which by the way we can't get because of Jack's dungeon, son of a gun. I'm actually thinking about proccing it off a pillow book. We're still kinda stuck with Teddy and Brado, which I can only get from a pillow book. Great. Yeah. Well, it might be worth it. I mean, we'll see, but it might be worth it. I already thought that I had a Zone Stalker coming in there. Who's Kamaz? Oh right, that's our not Gnome, that's our Ogre. I forgot. We got ourselves another Ogre. What can we do with Mr. Ogre over here? We have some gladiatorial training. Also, we got ourselves the Puma Sisters, which is quite great. So, slowly but surely coming together now, I hope. Money is flowing in, things are being produced, fighters are flying about. More runs. Though I do kind of wonder at the moment, what is gonna be my biggest obstacle? Well, I probably should start by being smart and not stupid, and actually make myself some Hilarion Bombard shells. 10 of them will suffice, yeah. Not enough workspace available. Okay, well, I see how it is. 26 are completed. We need the medical supplies because I'm planning to make a bunch of supermates. Wait, is that why I needed medical supplies? Pretty sure, right? Must be. Alright, we can shoot down the necroplane, but we won't clear it out. Also, the Hunter Killer really could be replaced at this point. Security corridor completed. I originally had planned to have a security corridor so I could actually expand in both of these flanks. I guess it might work. So I would like to expand with the data center. Alright, liquidate the clock. We know the drill. We know the drill. Well, do we actually? I'm trying not to touch the shadow lamps. Starting to feel like that might be a mistake. Not like they're gonna go anywhere, right? We can... I don't want to touch the spider silk. So many personal computers. I feel like I might be able to sell a few of them. Nope, because we can disassemble them. Never mind. I'm probably confusing the personal computers with the personal databases. Though I think we do have a use for them. I'm quickly gonna run through my other bases, but I think we might actually need to tap our reserves. Which is okay. Just enjoy the music, I suppose. Wow, that's a lot of blue credit chips. Holy crap. Where did they come from? Old coins. Bah, bag of cash. You know, I'm starting to think that I might need to start shipping some things around and I might need to do some butchery as well. Yeah, definitely gotta enslave some people. Not that many, matter of fact. Assign security guards. I don't think there's any pimp craft. Alright. Ba-da-dum. Okay. Let's see. You old coins? Let's go. Old rifle. Old carbine. What the hell? Alright, these things can go most definitely. Collectible cards. There is nothing to research from that anymore. And then we have some chocolate. I guess we can keep the chocolate. I don't see why we should get rid of it. And then to keep it to stew, we're gonna ship all the credit chips. That's a lot of them actually. At this point we might actually get close to building a second casino. Though I would need to move some of the chips around unfortunately, but it is definitely possible. Just gotta print a crap ton of red chips. I think red chips will be my major obstacle there. The Grimoire of Transformation. Pinky Demon. Damn it. It's always the Pinky Demon, isn't it? I might actually just want to do the UAC data reels just to get the Pinky Demon out of the way. Alright, all signs are pointing towards liquidate. Hey, what was that about Spider Silk? Yeah, 5 pieces. Get out of here. Also, let's ship those credit chips again. It's only 20. I could also liquidate the credit chips, but I've decided not to do so just out of a precaution. In case I do end up needing them. Here's my tank. We should be disassembling the small ship engines in the near future. And we should probably also be shipping the grenade packs and whatever else we crafted. The Vulcan Ammo HVAP, and there was a third thing. I can't remember what it is. Rockets. Yeah, rockets. I'll hang on to the Hilarium. It's a significant chunk of Hilarium, but I think I'm gonna be needing all of it. Might sell some more gold bars. I need a total of 2.7 million, so we're gonna have to squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Or, you know, we just sell a bunch of gold bars, problem solved. We're gonna need... yeah, that will suffice. Alright, last but not least, here comes my data center. Whoop, blop. Beautiful. Ah, Old Earth Appreciator. That's us. You have collected a remarkable knowledge about the ways of Old Earth. This allows you to buy a very rare handgun from the White Dragon, the Liquidator. 1000 infamy. So the Liquidator over here, a unique handgun from the 2080s, which fills people with a strange melancholy. Fuck that. It has 2 triggers and double ammo feed, standard snubby bullets for general target removal, and it's special namesake rounds for bringing down really beefy enemies. Double HP damage but poor against armor. It is slow to reload, unfortunately. Now this is not scaling damage, but I do think this is something we can take with us during infiltration missions. So that's cool. We can now purchase the Liquidator with the Liquidator special rounds, and look at this. Deus Vault. It's a Medisuit, a Centurion armor equipped with advanced medical device built into its shield. Silly? No. Ingenious. Cannot run. Night vision of 20 though, and it is an exosuit, and it has lights plus. Look at the frontal armor. You called for a medic. Alright, I'd love to produce those as well. I'm also making the mortar shells hell. No, I think I want to ship these rockets to bases as well. Let's read into that. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Interesting. So 140, and then I need some additional rockets for my craft. By the power of blunt force, induced trauma, build. I'll beat the sick out of you. Hey there, Scroll, how do you do? A ritual of rebirth. A gunboat from the raiders. Okay, we will be shooting this gunboat down and clearing it out nonetheless. Predator, away! Oh god, oh there. Oh, no, don't engage it over water, please. Okay, so I did say 140 rockets. Let's add an additional 20 rockets on top. That is 160 rockets. That means that we gotta do this 12 times. Bam. And this should supply all my bases with Hell rockets, and they will replace the DP rockets. Wait, can I even make 12 of them? No, of course I can't. Hey there, Necros, how do you do? Let's actually keep making some Chateau de la Morte in the meantime, just to kind of like top off all my cash reserves, because they're looking a bit hurt. Oh, zombies baited. I might actually do the zombies baited, because I know that is a cash grab. That's a pretty good cash grab. If I dare. Grenade pack and the mortar pack, and then we also had the HVAP. Yup. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So only Gels are allowed, or Gels, Gnomes, you know, no Ubers. Let's take some peasants with us. No Gels. I just said no Gels. I wonder if Ogres are allowed. Pum pum. Okay. It looks like it's just Uber Gels. Just Uber Gels. Ogres are Gels if they want to be, but they don't. That's the deal. Who is going to go up and tell them otherwise? Good point, good point. I don't want to take Caddy Warriors with me. Matter of fact, I feel very uncomfortable about taking Gnomes with me as well. I think the main problem about me taking Gnomes with me is that there's a good chance they'll just simply get offed. Right off the bat, hahaha. We're gonna be walking around with some Legion armor. I don't think we need to do any better than Legion armor, to be fair. I would like to have some additional armors that do improve my night vision, which seems the Vindicator is a prime candidate for. Is it the loader outfit? Good enough for me. I think Explorer has decent night vision as well, right? Yup. So here's the thing, people are gonna be walking around for once in a whole shit ton of Legion armor, because Legion armor has pretty good night vision. Sometimes I have to think and I just completely freeze up. The horror. What about night flyers? Decent camo though. And we'll be able to fly, I'll take it. I'd love to take X-piratez with me. Dun 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 dun. Little less camo. What about cyberpunk? Camo and night vision. Do I have cyberpunk? I don't have cyberpunk. That's weird. I thought I made myself some cyberpunk. Who needs night vision? Reaction fire. That's what needs incendiaries. Just get my ass whooped. The best defense is a very good offense, right? Come on. Come on, I should have some more Legion. Yes, I do. 1 Legion. 2 and 3 Legion. Ooh, here we go. Well, 3 Legion. I guess that's what we're gonna have to work with, unfortunately. And that's everything we need. Though it will be great if I could take some X-piratez with me. That's 3 X-piratezes, any 4. Great. X-piratez has pretty good night vision as well, I think even better to be fair. And it has pretty good armor. We're gonna be making a lot more of these X-piratez outfits when the perfect opportunity arises, but right now it's very unlikely. Okay, this is the crew that we're gonna be running with. Let's bait ourselves some zombados. Gonna be fun. I think they're planning to head to Singapore. I think that's where their run is taking them as well. Come on, you little bastard. That's right. How quick are you anyways? You're quick. You're quick, but not quick enough. I want to go outside the jungle, preferably in this nice little patchy flatlands. Damn it. That's not what I meant. Get over here. We're gonna do this nice and slow. Nice and slow. I'm too slow, damn it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, pretty sweet. Cheers, what do you want to do today? Oh god, I want to shoot you for that capitalization there, Chocolate. Nothing personal, but I really despise it. Oh, careful. How do you do though? Oh Jesus, I was about to pull out the rockets there. Not sure what we're gonna be doing today. Probably die and suffer. Yesterday was too good of a day to be true. Alright, gunboat. You know what that means? Fortuna. You know what that means? Gals. Gals, gals, gals. I don't know why I didn't take Assault Clone with me. Assault Clone. I wonder where my tank is at. Oi, who has my tank? Oh, it's probably Naughty Necros, isn't it? Yup. Did you get the Marsec guys yet? You mean in a fightercraft? I haven't seen any Marsec fightercrafts yet. If you're talking about guild missions, yes, we've seen them for quite a while now. Marsec bodyguards, Marsec operative, I think. Marsec operative, yeah, sounds about right. Hop hop, hey, let's go. Oh yeah, right. C-Rack. We want to do the C-Rack. That's a given. The red Marsec dudes with red shields and angry grenades. Nope. Thank God I haven't seen those bastards yet. It's not a pretty mission though. There's a zombie bait. Ooh. Alright, we all know the drill. Lock and load. I'm way too excited for this mission. Come on. Right. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Grab the Tesla. I think we might have an Avenger with us, but yeah. There needs to be a Master Bait or Condemnation for these missions. Yes, the Condemnation should be called catfishing. Right? Random thinking they will be pushover and proceed to lose most of my squad, which then later turned into a reload and skip. Yeah, so the first time I've dealt with the Marsec fighter, I became very terrified. They've given me a run for my money on many occasions during our previous playthrough. That's the best way to describe it. Another way to describe it is pain and agony. At least you have fun, right? I think the one thing that really kept me safe there is back then I had assault marine armor. So they didn't mess me up too badly because of it, thankfully. So I gotta be careful I don't wake the baby. When I get too excited I tend to forget that the baby is asleep. And by the time that we're done with this playthrough, it's not gonna be baby anymore, it's gonna be toddler. Then I don't need to be a... or... By the time we're done with this playthrough, it won't even be toddler, it will be a teenager, and I'll be complaining that they're still not home. 2 AM. It's 2 AM, I'm playing video games and they're still not home, damn it. Let's hope that this is not gonna last 20 years. I'll be very disappointed otherwise. It'll be a generation game. I'll be able to do a collab with my own child. How lovely. Things a parent looks forward to, right? I think I actually am gonna be running with the Linux SMGs as well. I have way too much fun as a side note. Bingo. Do I have a Tesla? I don't think... Ooh, I do have a Tesla coil. Here we go. Why is your energy powerful discharge? How cool is it? If they don't die to the massive damage, they're damn sure to go down at least. Doesn't really require aiming, but... What the fuck was that? But the maximum range is very limited. Didn't this thing like skill up? I thought this actually had... Never mind. I'm confusing the Tesla coil, okay? This is gonna sound really weird, but I'm confusing the Tesla coil with the Tesla coil of Battletech. That's fun. Rogue Tech. It's not even Rogue Tech, it's 3062. And the more you run, the more damage the Tesla coil does. And for some weird reason, I was applying that logic to this game. Don't question it. I'm trying not to question it. Know what is happening in my brain most of the time. Okay, there's one more thing I want to talk about, and that is we are probably gonna try to wait for the reinforcements to pop in so we can pop the reinforcements. So we're not gonna go on a killing and a half spree, just a killing and a quarter spree. Okay, we have a few objectives. Objective number 1. Find the singers. This is a very important objective. This is a very, very important objective. Find the singers. Start with the Tesla, please. Alright, it won't be a start, but it will be half a start. And then of course we use auto fire. And then we use some more auto fire. Oh my god, we're actually getting our time units back. That's cool. Then we have Misha over here. Isn't that fun? Yes, it is. It actually is. Oh no! I might actually not be able to get more kills out of that, unfortunately. There's nobody hiding in the left corner, is there? Nope. One... oh, fuck me. Then we are up to 28. This was supposed to be a training mission for the entire team, and the Vil is eating up all of it. Was eating up all the targets. Why did I listen to Chocolate? I don't regret it though, I really don't regret it. This shit is good. Okay, but I'm still looking for the other singer. Still looking for the other singer. Come on, people, we can do this. One person at a time. I would like to keep as many of them alive as possible as well. Experience first, then capping them alive. Alive does give me the advantage that I'll be able to get more ransom for selling off their bodies. Compared to, you know, beating them up and taking them home. Because after all, we're doing this as a cash grab. I actually thought for a moment I was looking at the zombie here. I'm like, oh, I can hit her. And I'm like, wait, that's no zombie. That's not a good sign, by the way. That's not a good sign. Not at all. Here's Johnny. Okay, Worm Rider. As long as we're gonna pop them one at a time. All of those people still need experience. Okay, we're gonna be busy for a bit. Just for a bit longer. Hey, there's the other singer. Oh shit, I straight up killed him. I actually thought he could take a bullet. He's a big guy. Turns out he's not a big guy, he's a small guy. And dead. Also, I gotta be careful I don't drop everybody on the map. That will kinda suck, won't it? Oh, that was a lot quicker than anticipated. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so I should be on the lookout for one more target. Okay, I kinda was hoping there will be a zombie right down here, which is the case. We gotta avoid that zombie and then just basically wait this out for a few turns. In the meantime, some people need to go down here and we'll be using those zombies as target practice because we still have some people who need experience. Not all of them need equal amounts of experience, fortunately, so that does work in my favor. But yeah, one baby step at a time. Judy Gonzalez, what a name. And then there's Red Blizzard Wake as well. Okay, so Alot Baraka, Fragmaster, Pasha, and Raymond. Now Pasha doesn't need experience, I think. Pasha is pretty well off. Okay. So Pasha is well off. I don't know where Nia Fragmaster is, but I do know that's a gnome, isn't it? No, it's a cat. Have you recruited Rogue Clone? Yes, we have. Ages ago. It became an assault clone? I was completely wrong about that. Oh, Baraka, really? Okay, apparently the voodoo power wasn't good enough. I probably need to use my Fists of Steel. Probably die in the process, or I drop a gun. And we can use that instead. Became an assault clone. And I've used it for quite a bit as well. I don't even think I need to keep an army. Reveals all the army I need. How did you find her stats? Her stats were pretty impressive, last I remember. Raymond is a slave soldier. I'm missing people. This is basically what I'm currently trying to do. I'm trying to figure out where the people who need Here's Raymond. Really? Okay. Alright, well, fine. I don't know where Niara Fragmaster is. That bothers me. Maybe it's a Loknar? Oh, yeah, it's a Loknar. No? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Two zombies. One zombie. This, by the way, is why I wanted to keep more than one zombie around. In case shit like that happens. Hey, Raymond, yada yada yada, Misha, yada yada yada, you guys line up over here. Pick up a gun and do aim towards one of those people if you can. And we'll see if we can pop them. Okay, well, so far so good. Great progress being made here. Can't hit fuck all, but great progress. And I do gotta keep an eye out where those zombados are planning on going. But we should not be making eye contact. Eye contact is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I used to be so terrified of this mission in the good old days. I remember. Mostly because of the zinger that I had to deal with. Okay. Wait for the reinforcements to pop. In the meantime, I'll also probably try to get a kill with a lot over here. Come on. There we go, we finally got him. There you go. But yeah, it's just Wreckmaster, Pasha, and Raymond. Now, I could shoot some more corpses on the ground, but I don't particularly care much about Raymond. I don't particularly care much about Pasha. And it will be nice to get something with Fragmaster, but I think Fragmaster is pretty decent, all things considered. Look at that firing and reactions, that's pretty good. Reinforcements alert! That right there. That is my fear. That right there is my biggest fear, having to deal with those idiots. Yeah, that takes care of him quite nicely. We have a Zombado right down here that needs to be popped. And then of course we have the zombie trooper, who's quite weak to electricity, weirdly enough. I say weirdly enough, but it actually makes a lot of sense. What time units? That's good. Let's see if there is maybe an additional reinforcement wave that tends to pop up. Can't remember. Would be pretty good to know though, I'll admit. Are you entertained? I am very entertained. You guys probably aren't. That's okay. I'll make up for your lack of entertainment with my entertainment. Because that's the worst, shittiest deal you could possibly get out of it. You're welcome. And he's still chilling over here. I think I might want to pop Mr. Fatso. Are you not entertained? Da, da, da. Okay, so just Raymond is missing. Avoid eye contact, don't have overlapping line of sight, and don't stand too close to the edges because it might just become a death sentence. Speaking about that, one punch, please get over here. And keep an eye out on the zombie, I suppose. Put away your weapon, and we are golden, you and I. I was about to say, like, what the fuck are we shooting, but no, that does make a bit of sense, yeah. Hey, there we go. Still chilling over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know that, for example, when you're dealing with what's their faces? When you're dealing with the bandits. Not sure which mission. Like, they have 3 reinforcement waves. I was kind of hoping for the same thing over here, but starting to become a bit skeptical. Raymond? Where's Raymond? Raymond is right here. Raymond, this is your moment to shine, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Now I'm starting to argue that there's no second reinforcement waves that tend to pop up. That's okay. I mean, that's fine. So I think on that notion this is a wrap. Reinforcements! He might be a problem. Okay, problem solved. Don't worry people, problem solved. I want to see if there's maybe one more reinforcement wave that would be willing to pop up, but otherwise I think we are practically done here. I mean, everybody got experience, we waited for 2 reinforcement waves, we popped all of them by the way, that was pretty fun. And yeah, I don't think this could have gone any bit better, really. Nobody died. Quickly pull out my pistol here. Sure, maybe it cost me a few more clips, but boy, imagine selling all of these bodies. Oh, I'm willing to argue this is gonna give us like 1 million. Yet. Oh no. That zombie has a plasma cannon that severely damages a lot of my soldiers. Oh no. Don't say that, Necros, don't say that. Though I do see some people who are starting to mentally break. Mostly Hora over here. Actually no, yo, hello, that cold event is very poorly. That could have ended incredibly poorly. Hey there, Rick, how do you do? Ah! What type of nightmare is this? I think there is another zombie in the back, isn't there? Yeah, there is. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty damn well. I want to say I'm not feeling tired for once, but that will be a lie. Otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Come on! Mere reinforcements? No, I don't think there's gonna be more reinforcements popping up and people are freaking out, so let's wrap it up. All by all, fantastic mission, could have gone any better. 31 hostages taken, 7 deadmen looted, everybody gained experience, this is 24 people. Plus 6, plus 3, plus 4, I don't know why I highlighted plus 3. Just incredible. Really, that's what it boils down to. We're gonna be getting rid of the zombies, we're gonna be getting rid of the fatmans. Okay, maybe it's not as impressive as I thought it would be. I was thinking about 1 million, it's 500,000 though. Not too bad. But could have been better. I don't need more Singer zombies either. And the corpses we do keep, because we can extract, well, I'll probably sell the corpses, matter of fact. $560k. You know what? Not shabby. Ay. Yeah, 9er E-pulses. Monique the Scorpio has become a taskmaster. And just a few contaminations, nothing special, nothing fancy. Alright, so yeah, I was talking about being low on cash, that instantly resolved it. And then we have some mercenaries to beat up. Who doesn't love beating up mercenaries? Wait, mercenaries? What am I talking about? Just basic basic raiders. Nothing fancy. I mean, if it was mercenaries, I'd be a bit more concerned, to be fair. I don't think this team will be able to quickly pop a bunch of mercenaries, but cool. Exactly, Necros. No need for mortars, not today. No. It is time for us to pull out our biggest and bestest of guns. The Asuka rifle. I really have grown quite fond of the Asuka rifle. I think we're gonna be using that until Gauss pops around. Can you put the shield on your back? Unfortunately, you cannot. You're only allowed to hold it in your hand. You're not even allowed to wear it, I believe. I think you used to be able to wear it, but don't quote me on that. Please don't. The cheese chocolate. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, you're right though. I should have checked the wear slot, but we checked it and negatory. That's a cannon, by the way. Well, not really a cannon, but close enough. Alright, divide and conquer. I like it. Let's do it. Teamwork makes the dream work. That's good. That's more experience for poor old me. And good night. Terrible fight, by the way. Terrible fight. Sure, you shot them down, but they don't have to be the ship about this. Oh, at least they have the balls to fight me. Who could have guessed? Who could have seen that coming? Actually, I should not be using that word for that. I don't want it to launch a missile barrage at me. Okay, I'm done. I'm done, guys. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? Hmm. Case in point. Case in point. I might try to lob out a grenade, unfortunately. That is, I think, my biggest concern at the moment. And that might be a serious problem for me. So I will need to be a bit careful. Also, I might shoot myself in the back of the head. Let's hope that that doesn't happen. Yeah, that person is about to be popped. Oh yeah, he's having a bad time. Done, done, and done. Okay, so yeah, most of the people got experience out of that, besides Astra, Saltgun, and Lecturer's Horn, but those people were quite high up on the list. I guess we also missed out on Soaring Naval, but hey, overall, fantastic. Wow, they don't have anything of interest, actually. Huh. I actually thought that a raider supply, a gunboat with military supplies would have had better stuff aboard, but oh well. At least I'll be able to say at least I tried. And nobody died. And Lola Spire can hold on to both of those. Good riddance. The best kind of friend. Wait, how did you do that? Well, nobody died. So, Fair's fair. A fighter from the Star... Oh yeah, okay. I was about to say Star Gods again? You gotta be kidding me. Alrighty, we are gonna be sending some people down there. Go and clear it out. I don't want to spend too much time fighting this mission, so we're gonna make it nice and quick. Normally I'd say 10 people would suffice, but we're gonna be using the full arsenal of people we have available. Dun 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 dun. How do you unselect all? I use X. X would unselect all people from crafts. And I think that goes for everything. So X is like an unselect all action. If I were to go to a training center, for example, hence training, here we go, I hit X, I unselect everybody. Z is select everybody. So those are two very handy hotkeys you could potentially use. I don't know if that actually works with crafts. No, it doesn't. Okay. And there's a few weird combinations, I think, to only unselect certain type of people. There's so many hotkeys, I can barely remember them. Some of them are vaguely in the back of my mind, some of them I actually know just by muscle memory. X is one of them. Or I might just be talking out of my ass and I don't know what the hell I'm on about. Usually with me it's 50-50. Usually. Alrighty. Where's my cheddar outfits? Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody, let's hit the floor. Fortuna. Go forward. Long search have pinpointed locations promising undersea treasure. 2 things we need to be watchful first, even if blah 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 blah. Can I see the stats? After this mission, remind me after this mission, and yes, we can. Unless they've died, but I don't think they've died. I think they're very much alive. They might have been shipped to a different base though. That's the only danger. We'll go on a little bit of a treasure hunt, but instead of looking for treasure, we're probably going to be looking for yeah, you get my drift. Okay, let's go. Not Assault Clone 1. Is it safe to use an electro sword in the water? Must be, right? I mean... Nobody has ever told me it's unsafe. Then again, they might have all died. Oh, does your charm... Oh, I mean, you guys are affected by charm. Let's see. Ugh. Oh, never mind. Oh, by the way, we're finding deep ones. How exciting. That's a bagpipe of doom? No, just a regular crossbow. It's always cake day. Oh, okay. don't like how resilient she's being. Yeah, that's right. Resilience eliminated. Okay, well that fucking sucks. What type of weapon do you have? You have a crossbow. You might actually hurt me. Oh, that's fun. At least you're bleeding now. I'm trying to brute force my way through. I don't think brute forcing is working at the moment, unfortunately. But the Salt Clone 1 over here is going to fix it. She did. And we're done. Okay, yes, voodoo skill, some minor stats. And we got a Wand of Peace. Yay, another Wand of Peace and a Signet Ring. And then we ship to point zero some of the Deep One corpses. We have enough for a destroyer, by the way. I just need to get everything to the right places. And then we have a Salt Clone that we gotta check out. Not enough flint balls, actually. I don't have enough balls. No. Hey, Globetrotter, Janet Hellman. Might need to look where she actually went. Hey, I thought you could actually carry people that way. Guess you can't. Oh right, you have this thing that exists. I keep forgetting that this thing actually exists. Whoops. I think it's the first time I've checked it out as well. That's embarrassing. Alright, let's check base number 1 real quick. I just do not know how to quickly search for a person. Is it possible you're over here in Fabulous? I don't know where my assault... Something tells me maybe they've died at that point. That would be embarrassing. I'm 100% certain she must be at this base. I should probably sort by name. ID number will be even better actually. Take it back. Nah, I should be sorting by name. At least then Assault Clone will be easy to find. This is Assault Clone 1. Rogue, really? Oh no. Bam! Rogue, here you go. 100 and... I don't know. She's wearing a scavenger outfit. 138 time units. 164 stamina. 95 health, 100 bravery, 127 reactions, 117 firing, 70 throwing, a melee of 132, strength of 58 and a freshness of 124. With a average voodoo power of 41. Universal Soldier. Heroic. Star. Indestructible. Health recovery, by the way. Pretty sweet. Lightning fast. And this is some sweet stuff. And then of course we have the Assault Clone. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. And then we have gladiatorial training. Some good stuff though, some very good stuff. She has fought 0 battles, by the way. Huh. Love Crusader! The mysterious Mei, the lesbian knight of love, has showed up again! God, come on! Leave me alone already. Take the hint! I know, 0 battles. I think I was running through some transformations. That's why it hasn't seen any fighting yet. AC Cry Ammo. Do you have something against clones? No, only against the original. Ah, AC Cry Ammo. This type of autocannon ammo is filled with the dreaded chrysalid gas. Well, we dread it, as it attacks directly or hilarium metabolism. No gas mask protects against it. I guess zombies and chrysalids should fear it even more, but sadly they're incapable of that emotion. Then we have the NT511 or anti-E511 munitions. I don't know why I've waited so long to pick this up, and I'm not even gonna be using it, to be fair. Esto Erotica 017. Dragons might eat you, but they might sometimes not. Sometimes you ride a dragon, but sometimes a dragon rides you. Yes. Named Reaper. If we catch a Reaper, we can give it to our runs for combat training by the means of applying Reaper snacks, well-placed kicks and mandatory electroshocks. I mean, that's what we need to give the runs. The beastie itself is controlled via radio, if you know how to do it. Leads to Xenotamen. Now I've talked about proccing some pillow books. We're gonna proc it 3 times. It's a shame of the pillow books, but that's the only way to actually get those 3 topics. So be it. Ah, socializing the Wave of Death, the second of the Nekomimi 7 Ways of Trance. According to this way, combat should be concluded immediately after it starts, with the first attack. It is also noted that in order to be effective, an attack must be performed from up close, so that one is able to decide on the most efficient maneuver. This way emphasizes quick action, decisiveness and bravery. Its ritual weapon is a special large caliber pistol, though historically it was a type of boomerang designed to be thrown or used as a melee weapon. Yes, very creative. Ah, they're back. They've undergone their ritual, time for them to undergo some peasant training. Godspeed. We'll get them into shape just yet. Okay, we have 130 runs available and we have an entire queue order of things that I'd like to get through. Now you might say, what queue order? This thing is empty. It's called notes. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have so many notes. Synth Muscle, Carbon, Storm Marine, Guardian, Sicarius Armor, Gnome Mongoose, the Ogre Barrager. I should probably put the Ogre Power Armor behind this. We definitely need more Sicarius Armor, but first and foremost... How many Defender Armors do I have? 7. 7, you say? That's not good enough. Yeah, technically I have 209 runs unused. Yeah, we're about to fix that. So my main issue is, if you were to check out these hands, right? Shepherd, 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 they all have Shepherd. I'd love to give them Defender Armor. And I will need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I would need to give them 19 Defender Armors. So that's probably the first crafting order I should take care of. 19 Defender Armors. Might as well make it a nice round 20, right? Alright, it's human defender armor we're gonna need. We can easily make 20 of them, that should not be an issue. Though it's gonna put a strain on my integrated devices, but we'll be fine. Just gotta get 20 tactical vests. Tactical vests requires aqua plastics. I can also buy the tactical vests, but yeah, I probably should. No, we can craft them. I guess it's swimsuits in the meantime, exactly. Distract your enemies, right? How many more people can manufacture over here? 0 runs available, 65 workshop. 17 more people. Then 7. Gonna ignore those, yeah, sure. That will take care of that. Revolutionary reinforcements! New volunteers for a glorious cause have arrived. Oh yeah, right, but we can't really recruit them at the moment. They need to go to queue with the stew. The one thing I'm starting to get a bit afraid of is that my I'm done with the Girl Guides, I do believe. My prisons are getting a bit full over here. And down here. You still got 52 unused runs. Yeah. A good chunk of them are from Paris. 53 runs. And then we have the Maldives, but the problem with the Maldives is I don't have enough workshop space available. 62, yeah. And I don't have enough living spaces to move more people over here. Which is becoming a bit of a pain. Okay, so one more thing that I need to start doing is I need to get 13 people, I believe. It was for the raiding party. 13 people, 12 people. I need to get 12 people over here. Now, since we're gonna be using an hyena mount on one of the gals, if I can. As long as you are paying them. Of course, we allow freeloaders apparently. Always have, unfortunately. But have no fear. They're well compensated. Which, you know, actually kind of scares me. So we can be doing this with a bunch of peasants, but I think I want to send over some more gals. And again, I know that a lot of these people are actually quite experienced fighters. And then I just give them is it furs or is it hunter armor? I think it might be hunter armor. Doesn't matter, I think they switch between those two. And why is your freshness hurting so much? Okay, and then we have some more peasants. And that is probably our entire setup in that case. Let's see what type of Stone Age tools we have. I do know that I crafted a few of them. What else can we take with us? So yes, I want to take all the spears with me. I want to take all the pointy sticks with me. Don't care about hunting bows though, I'm gonna be honest. Then we'll take 20 bandages. Maybe some luxurious fur. 2 extra energy per turn. I'm not sure about that. I don't particularly appreciate my morale. If I had researched the bagpipes of doom, we could have taken the bagpipes with us. I might still want to try and do that. Get some bagpipes going. The bagpipes of... Or the pipes of doom, there you go. Which leads to, by the way, the battle pipes, which eventually leads to heavy metal. I'd like to slap 8 people on this. That should be done in roughly about 2 to 3 days on average, I think. We'll see. Ah, the Revolutionary HQ, light damage. Just want to get rid of it. Don't give me that triumphant freaking sound. Get out of here, shoo. But at least the Revolutionary HQ is completely built up, so yay for that. Alright, let's start clearing out this prison because it's getting quite full, matter of fact. We're gonna start with slavery. Supermates. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Then for the recruitment, we have some recruiting. And then for robbery, I could potentially rob a human mage, but I think I was planning to research them once we have the human commando. Then we have ninja gals. I thought it was... Hold on. Where's those ninja gals at? Ah, I'm missing mutant meat. Let's send over some mutant meat. That's right, peasant... Girl guide. My brain just completely fried there for a moment. Should probably also look towards butchering the zombie troopers. Which is gonna make a bit of a mess here, but that's understandable. I'm not allowed to butcher zombie troopers. Okay, well, it has to happen in the main base. I'm starting to think more and more that I actually am gonna need a prison here in point 0, which is gonna complicate things quite a bit. Yeah, that's gonna complicate things quite a bit. I think I might need to eventually get rid of the libraries. Like brainer space wise, they're not providing me with that much. I'm gonna need a surgery room eventually. Oh, we already have one. A cloning facility. Yeah, 1 is enough, exactly. We just have the library yes, we just have the library for the sake of having the library and nothing more. I also really desperately was hoping to kind of squeeze in maybe a dream library, but it's starting to look less and less like it's gonna be a good idea. We already have pretty good research going. For now, I'm gonna expand with at least a prison cell. RIP, 23 brainers, RIP. This right here. This right here. This is what we're gonna build. I have 50 stasis spots. I have some problems with my playthrough. Alright, hit me, Bulwark, what's up? What's the issues you're running into? I'm pretty sure I don't know the answer, but... maybe I do. I use Swordfish as my main interceptor. It's tanky and killy, but not fast enough. Do I know about the swordfish? I do know about swordfish. Let's check it out. So what type of slots does the swordfish has? Of course, a fast armored vessel, speed of 3,250. What are you trying to intercept? It's actually, depending on what time frame you're in, it's actually a pretty decent craft speed-wise. But you might be starting to fall a bit behind on the air game. And the game might actually be trying to push you towards 4K speed and above fighters. But one way to boost it, which is kind of what I'm trying to figure out at the moment, is by maybe slapping in some modules, replacing the missile slots, but it doesn't look like it has missile slots. 2 light turrets and 1 HV. I think this is a heavy bomb, right? Yeah, second of the middle of the second year. That's what I noticed as well. That's when quicker ships start to pop up. So one of the things that I'm kind of looking for, one of the things you will do, but I don't think it's possible for the swordfish, is to equip them with things like, not the ether drive, I think the ether drive is a very bad example, thrusters. Like there is a few craft accessoires that might help you speed up your craft, but they only go into missile slots. I don't think the swordfish, matter of fact, has a shadow slot either. It should be listed on the page under STC. And just to pull up an example over here, I was looking at the Fortuna earlier. Let me just pull that up. Here it says it has 2 shadow tech slots, and it's not saying that for the swordfish, wherever the hell it actually may be. So that is a bit unfortunate, but that would have been one way to solve it if you had access to it. There we go. Light and HV, yeah. One other option would have been the thrusters, but they go in missile slots. I think what you might want to pursue is the hunter-killer. So you have 1 craft for intercepting, slow vessels, and 1 for quick. And the second is my secondary bases are getting attacked with rockets, and it's just annoying. I have a proper defense on my other bases, but it's targeting only my vulnerable ones. Yeah, this is probably the least enjoyable part of X-piratez. I've had that issue as well. Paris has been beaten into a pulp by those missiles. But you can get rid of it. I believe you can get rid of it, but it takes a very long time to get rid of it. Which is a recalibrate shadow tech. I believe the game told you, or the game tells me that by researching recalibrate shadow tech, if I'm correct, if I'm remembering this correct, you can basically stop the missiles from firing. Until then, I can highly advise just making sure to have a few additional interceptors that go faster than 4K speed. How many irradiator towers do I have to build in order to stop it per base? I think it really depends. There's 2 types of missiles. You have the regular missiles and you have Mark III missiles. I just don't know the stats from the top of my head. I think regular missiles have 400 HP, which is probably what you're dealing with. So you need to do like 400 damage. I'm saying this from the top of my head. I'm not 100% certain about it. And what is an irradiator tower's damage? Oh, I don't know about the irradiator tower. That's cute. Hey, what is the irradiator tower like? Oh, there we go. X-crazy. Ah, that explains. I don't know how much damage it does. That as well, that will be another way around it. One thing that I found to work quite well for me is I got the hunter-killer. I slapped on 2 thrusters and then you're able to actually intercept the missiles that are being fired at you. And then I slapped 2 Gauss cannons on my my hunter-killer, and that's how I downed the missiles. It did take almost 400 Gauss bullets though, but that's one way of dealing with them. But it will require quicker craft. How difficult is it to get a hunter-killer? I think your hunter-killer is your early mid-game craft. Interceptor assembly, yeah, that's not easy. I think mostly because of the Pirate Air Force. Yeah. But yeah. This right here I can advise. This is a pretty good mid-game craft. Crap, what was I doing? Oh yeah, right, prison. Anything else I was doing? But those are some of the things I can suggest. I'm not sure if it's the right suggestions, but that's the things that popped in my mind. Yeah, we were doing some slaving. Ah, right, I had to send over mutant meat. Now I remember. Took me a while. Like, I feel for X-piratez, there is the early game, which requires a specific, well, not really a specific way, there's just some rule of thumbs about it. That you can only really learn by playing the game a few times and kinda trying to understand what's happening, or having somebody yell at you that you're doing the things wrong, in my case. Then there is the mid-game. My stomach is not agreeing with that sentence. Okay. You have the mid-game? What's wrong with me? Hold on. You have the mid-game, and that's when you're dealing with missile strikes, quicker crafts. I think mid-game is also fair to say enemies start to show up with more plasma weapons. Think about the Megapol police. And your strategy kind of changes, and then you have late game, where you see Stargods, you see mercenaries, what else would you see? I guess Iridians. I feel like all three of them require different solutions and different approaches that, if you're playing for the first time, it's really overwhelming. That's my experience at least. Then again, I'm not the quickest thing in the thing, right? I don't really adapt that quickly, as we've all seen. So maybe it's just a me problem, but I feel like adapting to it for the very first time can be quite painful, even when it comes to defenses. Like, in hindsight, I tried to push for real defenses, I settled for laser defenses, and I think what I should have done is I should have gotten SEM sites. I think just having 2 SEM sites would have helped me out tremendously dealing with the missile strikes. Matter of fact, one could even argue that an Hephaestus battery would have benefited me severely. And these things are quite easy to get compared to laser defenses. Yet, I was so focused on I want to get real defense, otherwise laser defenses, I didn't do it. I feel very stupid, but this is what I should have done. But that's a me problem. That's a me problem. Nobody cares about me problems. Oh, speaking about problems, this one will solve them. The Barracuda, an ideal craft for those pilots who like it up close and personal. Equipped with 2 integral maneuvering engines and 1 cruise engine. It uses E511 as fuel, radar of 600 with 4 light guns and a dodge of 25. Now this right here is your... I won't say your tank, but this thing will be able to dodge like crazy. Yeah, Sky Ninjas aren't real. I remember that. Remember when we used to have to fight Sky Ninjas? Bad times. So I really want to get the Nightmare. The Nightmare is quick, but it doesn't have the dodge. The Barracuda is super duper quick. Sorry, it's not quick, but it does have super duper much dodge. How will this reshape my strategy on dealing with things? One might wager that I'd be using the Barracuda for tanking purposes. Yes, N1. I've played through N1. Nothing says, oh, are you having fun? Like 12 ninja bases in August. Year 1. That was my first X-piratez experience. I am so sorry to hear that, Bulwark. It's completely dreadful. It is really, really dreadful. Yeah, I'm not sure how to utilize these two. Most likely I'll be trying to use the Barracuda as some type of like dodging craft, but then again the Barracuda might not be able to catch up to crafts that the Nightmare could actually catch up upon. So I might just simply use Nightmares. Very good dodge though. I don't think I can speed this up. I think the Barracuda might replace the Hunter Killer and the Nightmares might replace the Predators. Something along those lines, I'm not sure. But it is definitely something that I want to start investigating if I can. Okay, what else do we have? Regenerating hulls, which leads to the Armored Fighter, aka the Crap. I went with 3 Nightmares and 2 Barracudas. Barracuda is a direct upgrade to the Hunter Killer, yeah. I think the big problem that I have in this particular case with the Hunter Killer, with the Barracuda, is just the fact that it has 4K speed and there is no way to speed it up. And you're gonna be seeing a lot of crafts fly around with 5K speed soon enough. Ah, the Redcoats, the military forces of the Iron Tribe, while not the most numerous, are subjected to infamously harsh discipline. They wear strong armor and their tenacity is second to none. Yes. Okay, I gotta start being careful with the socializing topics. Also, let's send over 70 medical supplies so we can make ourselves some super maids. It would be super amazing. I do feel like the Sky Ninjas are way too easy at the moment. Might just be me. I know that I hated fighting them, so might just be a bit biased, I'll admit. Three gold bars, okay. 3 gold bars it is. Okay. What am I gonna do with Fabulous? It's time to talk about Fabulous. I don't know. Alright, we're done talking about it. No, but in all seriousness, this base has been around for 2 months now. I think it's well established, it has good defenses, it has an actual arsenal of weapons. And it has defenders. Now, we actually gotta do something with this base. It's either gonna be research or production, and I'm heavily leaning towards production. Let's say that I do something fun like... build a factory here. Yeah. I'm not sure. I kind of want to build something similar to what we have over here in Maldives. A factory, a Lyrium plant, and then a bunch of luxury quarters. Because then I can start producing crafts over in Fabulous, which means I can get rid of the hangar bay. And if I can get rid of the hangar bay, I can replace the hangar bay with a dream library and I'll be super dreamy. I think that's my ultimate goal here, so let's do that. Let's start by getting money. No, let's start by building a Lyrium plant. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, if I want to build an Hilarion plant, it's gonna cost me 4 million, isn't it? Yup, 4 million with 4 ship engines. We can ship over the ship engines, that should not be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 ship engines away, and then I need to get 4 million. This is my big problem, getting 4 million. How do I do it? Shadow Communicator, we got a research, still haven't done it. Should really get onto that. I have actually researched the golden statue and I should be breaking it up. Let's queue that up actually. Let's see what we can queue up over here. Right, and I also need to procure more dragon tokens, I believe it was. I think I wanted to do it 150 times. Yeah. Okay, let my brain just process through this very slowly. I'm not the quickest cookie on the block. "44 ninja badges, by the way, that's pretty sweet. Not gonna happen. Okay. And I have 150 that I need over here. I think I want 150 for sensible solutions. What else do we have? Trophies we've done. What about recruitment? We don't care. What about slavery? We do care, but not right now. Disassembly is quite interesting, matter of fact, so we're gonna start disassembling a bunch of things. Then we have special project, which is open a mystery box. We'd like to do that twice. Hacking, don't particularly care much for hacking or the decrypted data disk because I don't need it anymore. Merchandise, more pillar books are always welcome, but let's wait a bit. Now extraction is probably the one that I've been looking for. It actually had a gnome inside. You son of a bitch. Calling me surprised. Color of surprise, yes. I actually thought it was an empty one. Huh. Little did I know. Finally open the arcane strong boxes. Ah, look at this. Feels pretty good. And then there is also disassembly, which feels even better. Disassemble the Gauss pistol, please. Auto laser, the heavy laser, precision laser, and of course the las guns. No, we are not going to disassemble the las guns. I can actually turn them into better las guns. Always something I need to be very careful with, I always forget that. And I can also disassemble 408 personal computers, but let's not get into that part. And then there's Hilarium extraction. This must be so exciting. At least I'm clearing out a bunch of miscellaneous crap that we had laying around. It's been a long time coming, let's admit, it's been a long time coming. Okay, that's good enough, look at that. And we're gonna start at least with the golden statue, because I've kind of oh, never mind. Yeah, all in due time. Right, I was planning to get like 4 million, right? Yeah, 4 million. How are we gonna do it? I think I got sidetracked. I think I got sidetracked pretty badly. I can sell some spider silk, we have plenty of it. I can sell some of the mini launchers, we have plenty of those as well. I can sell some vampire blood. Focusing crystals are very important. I can sell some jewelry. We have lots and lots of jewelry. That is 1 million. 1 million of me just throwing away a bunch of miscellaneous crap. I'm pretty sure some of this stuff isn't crap and I'm shooting myself in the foot, but right now it's all crap to me. It's all junk and garbage and God knows what else. Blaster launchers. Why do I have 3 blaster launchers laying here? One would have sufficed. Zortium crystals, wrecked hover tanks, ninja cargo boxes. I might actually be better off selling them, and then I check this out and I notice, hey, wait a minute, these guys can give me hypno panels, aquaplastic, superconductive wires. We're definitely keeping those. Tronic parts. The good stuff. Don't know why we have Stingray missiles over here. 200 monster teeth is actually a significant amount. Let's lower it to 100. Okay, all this is good enough for me. I don't think there's much else I want to throw away at the moment. Bye bye decrypted data disks. I just want to research the living brimstone, but we're not going to be able to use it. Still, researching might be quite nice. Sell some of the Kevlar mesh because we have so much of it. Anyways, I think this is good enough for me. 1.6 million. Pretty decent. 2 more million to go. Yeah, so, what can we sell? I think most of my money resources are tapped, to be fair. Now I need to start throwing out some of the things that I do particularly care about. And you might be able to guess I don't like that. I don't like that one tiny bit. So let's just sell the gold bars and be done with it. Let me just quickly run through everything real quick. No, 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 no. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I just don't want to sell gold bars after gold bars after gold bars because we can quite literally print money in the near future. Then again, I do rather invest it right now. No way. No way, Jose. No, we have 20 human defender armors? All this time? Oh, that'd be so good. That will be so damn good. Yeah, so there you go. Another 100 gold bars over the edge. But that does allow me to actually expand and build myself a Illyrian plant once my ship engines arrive. Alright. Go past me. I can't believe I've actually made that. That's incredible. Can't believe it. I don't even think those armors belong to these peasants. They should have 20 human armors. Yeah, there you go. Sweet. A ninja crawler. Alright, shoot it down. Go, 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 go. This means business. And business is booming. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to worry about the human defender armors anymore. Now, unfortunately, that does mean that I'm already making one. So let's finish that one. And the rest should be fine. Wow, that ship is taking us their sweetest time getting here. There he is, my friend. Alright, lay down the law. And without a scratch. Okay. So we're gonna be beating up some Sky Ninjas. This mission can be relatively easy, can also potentially be relatively difficult. We're gonna be taking a tank with us, the tank will be supporting us. Naughty Necrots, get your ass in the tank and out onto the field. And then Red Blizzardwave can join us, and... a Lecherous Horn, I suppose. One Sicarius. Let's see if we can find some more Sicariuses laying around. Plate mill. Tank, 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 tank. Stormy outfits. Kinda would like a second plate mill, but otherwise pretty good. You know, at one point I was actually gonna go down the shield path and stuff like that, and that seems to completely have died out, and I can't for the life of me remember why I stopped doing the shield stuff. I think we might actually be blocked by something, but I gotta double check. Skull shield. Bone shield, phase shield, light shield generator, heavy shield generator, shield capacitor, blue shields. Okay. personal shields. Spaceship cooling, that should not be an issue. Shield buster, still haven't gotten started on the shield crafting the quick spells for the shields. I actually kinda forgot about it, to be fair. Church stack secrets, I think I might be blocked by Church. Church and the blue shields. Let's actually make a note about this. I think it was called Gonoref, right? Gonoref spells, must be. And there is a third one, whose name I just cannot remember. My god, are we gonna arrive during nighttime? A great speech! You gave a great speech filling your followers with revolutionary fervor. They are willing to join your cause. Well, they can wait. We're about to go and fill some other people with revolutionary fervor. It will be great. Oh my god, I'm taking Natalie with me. Hey guys, what's up? I'm new to the gang. Get into the ship. You're about to fight some sky ninjas. And that's the last we ever heard of her. Or that's at least how I'm gonna assume this is going to end. One hell of an introduction though, not gonna lie. Yeah, so we need to make a few custom lasguns as well. Also notice the weird shade on the map, you guys might not be able to see it. But there is a special shade on the map, which means that we're gonna have to play quick because of the nasty terrain. Whatever type of damage it might do to me. Do I have anybody capable of voodoo? I don't think so. Asuka, Asuka, Asuka. Notice how I'm not using any Hilarium grenades or the likes. I really should fix that. Alright, and Fiery Chloe over here is gonna be running around with the Highlander out. The melee outfit. Highlander is old. And then we have Red Blizzard Wake. Red Blizzard Wake looks ready to go and kick some ass. So yeah, we don't really have voodoo capable people. I could attempt voodoo with a few people, but I think we're fine for now. Anyways, I'd like to reiterate again. Let's make it nice and quick. But not too nice and not too quick. Alright, that's it. You're in trouble now, Missy. Eek, won't want to be her. Yeah, so I am gonna have to figure out who the hell shot me just now. Playing Rimworld with Combat Extended mode, machine guns now positively cut down enemy rates like scythes. Yeah, just wait until you get shot in the heart and bleed out in 0.5 seconds. That being said, it's a very fun mod though, I'm not gonna lie. I am so gonna get beaten up here, aren't I? Holy crap! Please die already. Also, we are about to be naded. Very funny. Yeah, I had my own turret blast the brains out of one of my pregnant pawns. That's rough. Ooh, speaking about rough, holy shit, that's rough as well. Huh. You know, you'd think that would have been a bit more effective, right? Yeah, I would have thought the same thing. Oh no, no, no. Son of a... Yeah, okay, that's on me. I'm playing this way too aggressive. Please die. Oh, son of a... Really? Are we... Is it one of those days? Oh no, 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 no. I'm not having a good time, guys. I'm not having a good time. I'm having a very bad time, matter of fact. Oh my fuck. Yeah. It's one of those days. Oh shit. There's an RPG down here that I was not able to spot in time. I am stacked too tightly. I'm gonna get punished for that, unfortunately. And Cobra is going to bleed out. It's one of those fucking days. Oh, we are gonna be in for a world of pain, let me tell you that much. Oh my god, we actually got away with that. I cannot believe it. I really thought we were doomed, or I really thought our friend down here was doomed. Nice armor tanking, that was quite incredible as well. And now we're gonna have to deal with the remaining people. I really want to deal with the rocket launcher though. That should be my primary objective at the moment. No. I have this other problem I need to deal with as well. Shit. Okay. The rocket launcher seemed to come from this rough angle. How can we miss that often? I'm practically in their face point blank and we still miss. Oh, we're not having a lot of luck right now. I mean, yeah, sure, I didn't get naded into oblivion. That might also count for something. But yeah, this turret is a problem. That's why I can't just move out and deal with them. I have to actually play a bit more defensive, and I hate it. I really do hate it. I don't know what to do at the moment. I mean, I know exactly what to do. Scream and shout and let it all out. The problem is I'm stacking up too heavy here and I know that there is an RPG going completely haywire. If that RPG shoots me in the back, I'll be in a bit of trouble. I think this might actually be it for Lecher's Horn. I don't know if... 22. That's unfortunate. I thought it would have been 9 again. I kinda was hoping that maybe it would be 9 again. Well, hope can be a fickle thing, right? Yeah, I think that RPG is really what's gonna mess me up here. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, notice that? Notice that? That's exactly what I was afraid of. They just straight up went for dispersion. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of rescuing. They just straight up went for the person. Nasty. I just can't deal with them. I don't know where they are, and this turret is ruining my life. I really should be dealing with the turret, but I don't know how. It's a really bad angle to work with. I could lob in a few grenades, which is probably what I should be doing as a side note. You know, easier said than done, to be fair. Okay. I'm actually really worried that my tank might not be able to survive whatever type of nightmarish garbage the game will throw at me. That's why you don't see me just simply blitz out. That turret will basically strip me apart. Ah, fuck. I think we're going to be okay. Priming and throwing it is 75 time units. But I will not be able to get back down. Okay, gotcha. So let's prime the grenade, not at the end of our turn or the end of their turn, but at the end of our next turn, and then we'll deal with them accordingly. The tank itself is going to drive forward. Really have to do something here. Unfortunately, I found the person that was shooting me, but not the person with the rocket launcher. There's no shooting there, Captain? Ugh. It's really okay. Okay, yeah, this is not great. Let's see if I can actually get rid of the thing that's blocking me at the moment with the other sharpshooter. Highly doubt it. Hey, we actually can. Fantastic. Now let's pop her. Ah, that feels pretty good. And this is what I was concerned about. I was kind of hoping for a bit more spread, to be fair, but here we are. So yeah, the turret is probably gonna lash out at me, if I had to guess. That's alright, we're a slight distance away from them, so that should be okay. I'm a bit worried about Josephine though. They might get RPG'd again. And I might get turreted. I will probably get turreted. Which is going to suck, and I completely forgot about soaring naval. I think this mission currently is being complicated by the person with an RPG all the way in the back, and I just can't spot them. If it wasn't for them, I could have moved forward a lot more aggressively. My god, and they blow up Natalie. Come on. There she is. Well... Unbelievable. Wrecking Natalie nonetheless. There you go, as I was saying earlier, welcome Natalie to your first and last mission. What is the point of bug eyes in this mod? In X-Files they seemed useless as well. Bug eyes are your de facto voodoo people. They're really good with voodoo. Like, they're probably the best type of voodoo units you can get. Hence why I'm not using them in my voodoo playthrough. I'm not being sarcastic either. They're 100% voodoo. I was hoping you'd go for Josephine. That's as a carries armor less, as a side note. Unfortunately. Okay. Aha! Finally! God damn it. I wish sectopods couldn't be mind controlled in the X-Files. Well, funny you say that. Because they can also be mind controlled over here, and I think it's fantastic. I guess it kinda doesn't make sense if you think about, you know, hey, look, it's a sectopod, it's a mindless machine. Oh wait, hold on. BRB, mind controlling. So much for mindless. Really annoyed that we lost Ace to carry his armor, actually. Come on! How many fucking nonsense bullshit things are you planning on doing to me today? Yeah, get out. And get out. I do not appreciate that. Just another casual RPG in my face. Swear to God, these people have no decency whatsoever. No decency whatsoever. Oh, come on, don't make me look for the magic spot again. Ah, son of a bitch. That's gonna make me look for the magic spot again. Okay. Alright, alright. I have to get up close and personal, I guess. Alright, game, you done bullshitting me? Can we now actually get down to business? I guess we can't. Okay. I'm telling you, this game is hating on me at the moment. This game is hating on me. That was an auto fire and we only hit once. You just can't make that stuff up. Come on, I know I had a good start of March. Don't bullshit me now, please. You know, why can't we all be friends and all that, right? Keep going. If I'm gonna lose my tank, I will reload. I'm just saying, I just can't deal with this bullshit at the moment. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand rapidly. There we go. It finally has died. About damn time. Seriously? Ah, seriously? Okay. My God, I don't know what to say anymore. Can you please stop your BS? Thank you. Apparently there is somebody else still around on the map. You gotta be kidding me. Really? This is costing me so much freshness as well. Already took Natalie. There's nobody else for you to take, please. No dignity, no honor, no nothing. Oh my god, I should just pull out a motion track and get it done with. Ah, alrighty, I see. Coward. Okay, yeah, Natalie unfortunately was lost. I think, like, when it comes to the type of insane volleys that we did against enemies, like, the first turn was really weak. The tank was behaving very weak. I was too afraid of the turret, like, legitimately afraid of the turret that it would just shoot through my tank and start severely damaging me. Maybe that fear was a bit irrational. Yeah, it probably was quite irrational if you think about it, but still, too happy. We're also gonna get rid of the heavy carbine. Oh man. It sucks because we ended up losing Natalie and the Sicarius armor. We gotta rebuild that. It's not cheap. Anything but cheap. My fault. Probably should have brought like super mega elite units so that we won't miss a volley of 40 to 50%. Black March rifle clip, we can do that, and a grenade pack B. Napalm. We're not gonna be using grenade packs B napalm any longer. She deserved better. She deserved way better. Everybody deserved better in my opinion, but let's keep training people. Should have probably brought the rogue with me. Probably should have brought the rogue with me. Alright. Let's equip everybody with defender armor. Also, I would like to have a secondary hangar bay. I think I've mentioned this before, but I never really followed up on it. But yeah, secondary hangar bay. And there you go. Defender gear for all of these defenders. They aren't the highest skilled people, as you can see, but we can build them up. We can build them up, that's the plan. You know, one thing that scares me, matter of fact, is... yeah, those people don't have the best armors available, but they're actually pretty well trained. That might lead to trouble. Okay. Can't believe it. Okay, the human defender armor has been completed. I always get so vocal. Always get so damn vocal, I'm telling you. It's awful. I'm awful, really. Okay, so in 5 hours we're gonna get a whole bunch stuff done. Hell rockets have been completed. Let's distribute the hell rockets if we can. And I saw that we were actually selling the chemicals again. I kind of want to start stockpiling them for a bit. I don't know what the hell is going on. I hate it when that happens. Something is trying to take focus away from my game and starts blinking like crazy. Probably, yeah. Okay. Did the ship engines arrive already? I can't remember. Okay, so I would like to ship hell rockets. We're gonna be shipping 20 a pop to each base. Wait a minute. I miscalculated that. I did say 160. I apparently messed up my math. Good job me. Maybe we'll send 10 missiles per base. That's 10 to you. Then we send 10 to Paris. Then we keep 10. The old junkyard is gonna get 10. I don't think we need more than 20 a base. At least for now. And then I gotta craft me an additional 40 hell, well, 20 hell rockets. I think this works quite nicely actually. I have a bad habit of overbuilding. 11 days, yeah, that's gonna take a while. Like, I will get like 500 clips and then I only use 10 of them. Been there, done that. And our first primal hunt, what is it? What is it going to be? This challenge involves removing an infestation of giant cockroaches from the desert. It requires a hunting party. Can only use Stone Age equipment. Weather is gonna be scorching hot and the sea will be savage. Raiding party, ahoy. That's not right. Raiding party, ahoy. I think I might be missing the gals for this, but we'll find out. Recalibrating the shadow tech with the use of our mystical knowledge. We were able to recalibrate our shadow tech, which will hopefully compromise the snowstorm operation soon. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe all of this leads to kidnap Aurora. I've just been talking out of my ass as per usual. Alright, Iridian Corps. I'd like to know about the Iridians. I really need to get through these UAC locks, and I don't think I'm going to be getting a Pinky Demon anytime soon, so let's get the ball rolling on this as well. And then we're going to be researching the power of... Am I going to be researching the power of the atom? I think it might be time for me to research the power of the atom. So many things, by the way, I'd love to research, but... I'll put one person on Electro... Wait, the Solar Governor is not what I think it is. Stop that. Alright. So the Technocracy Datapad 1, why am I not researching it? No particular reason. Let's research it one more time to learn about HK 111. The Hunter Killers 111, yeah. Power of Herb, which leads to the Herbalist outfit. It's a long time coming as well. And the Pipes of Doom. The strange weaponized musical instrument can spit out cellular venom in a fashion much like what a live specimen is capable of. It also emits horrifying noises when played, much like its non-weaponized counterpart. So 80 flat, 80 chem damage, and doesn't skill, but half throwing, half bravery. And maybe I want to research some battle pipes, but I don't think battle pipes are considered Stone Age weapons. Ah, the nightgown. Clothing custom made for sleeping? How decadent. Now the advantage of the nightgown is that we can finally get into the guild wrap, which is not available here. Because the one thing that was preventing me from researching the guild cap, the guild wrap, was the nightgown. Hey, the plasma caster. Tamed werewolf, nothing like having a big bad wolf colored and ready to murder at the slightest command. A girl's best friend. Strong, stupid and useful. Werewolves have a tendency to feast on the enemies they kill, which causes their every successful attack to drain some of their time units but restores some energy. Regenerates H HP per turn. Wow. Not too shabby. 8 HP is pretty good. Siberian base investigation. Don't know how long that's been there, but we gotta do this ASAP. Oh, it's been there for quite a while. I was wondering when the base investigation will pop up, but it never did. This explains why. Tribals in the catacombs! Very excited for this mission. We're gonna grab the Fortuna. We're going to be grabbing the, not the Fortuna, but the Thunder Horse. We're gonna be taking a bunch of people with us. New, old, strong, lame, everybody's welcome. So the objective is quite easy. Beat up the spiders. No capping, just killing. No damsel outfits here. It's gonna be Legion or Sicarius outfits, really. Access to a bikini. I do. Yeah, it's the bikini I'm after. Cool. I think we have this in the back, that's why I feel confident enough to take a bikini with me. We are Legion. And then we're just gonna make sure that we take... Does this give additional experience? No. That's the Cinderella project. Does this give extra experience? No. But being nude might be an advantage. We'll see. What was I gonna say again? But yeah, it might actually help me to train people up, whoever could use it. Okay, let's get this over with. We have a flashlight anyway, so... Legion is not that important, but I'm taking it anyways. Yeehaw, let's go. Just saying it because it's called the Thunder Horse. I'm incredibly lame. Yeah, that's right. Name. My second middle name. And as long as I make sure that we have adequate amount of firepower at our disposal, we are going to be fine. You'll be fine, Lynette. You'll be fine. You'll be finer with a levitator. Roaring Navel is okay. Chloe will be fine. Pedophilia, Hegel, sure. Poetic, yup. Too heavy. Look at that. Now we're equipping at the speed of light. As long as we don't get overrun, I think we're gonna be fine. I think that should be rule number 1, don't get overrun. Just gotta make sure we have enough rapid fire weapons at our disposal. Shotguns are fine, and then we have the tribal hunters who are gonna survive. Oh, look at Fiery Chloe, no freshness left. All because of that one particular mission. Now, I don't want to play this slow. It's very tempting to play this slowly, but I want all the tribal people to survive. They might give me some interesting things. Savalinga Stone, cough cough. Which is really the whole reason why I love this mission so much. Just wanted to make sure this was clear, and that was clear. Okay, once my massive queue order at my main base is completed, I'm probably gonna be transforming all of those orders into something a bit more useful. Like, you know, Sicarius outfits. I could use a few more of those. I can't wait for us to shoot each other in the back of the head. Time-honored tradition, after all. Let's hope it doesn't come to it, but you never know. Time-honored tradition and all that. All that nonsense. Okay. Think we're good. No, we're not good! Oh, I forgot about them! Oh, that instantly cost me one of the tribal soldiers. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's a mistake on my end. I really am so disappointed in myself that I forgot about the tribal soldiers. Oh, can't believe it. That is so embarrassing. Well, let's hope that the others will be fine. I doubt it. Hey, a man's allowed to hope, right? So there's a good chance they might actually get the drop on me. Let's hope that doesn't happen. If it does, then well, shit. Yeah, I don't like this map. This map feels a bit painful. Definitely feels a bit painful and problematic. Waiting for an accident to happen. Okay, we gotta be quick about this. I don't want to linger around any longer. Mostly because I just don't have the patience to deal with this, what seems to be insanity. I was planning to get a bunch of experience on these people, I can't believe it. Silly me. Very, 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 very good, everybody. So we're just gonna keep moving forward for the time being and not really focus on the people around us. So no, trying to make sure everybody gets experience. Fight, fight, fight. It would be nice to spread out the experience nice and evenly. Just ain't happening right now. And then we have the giant spider queen as well that I gotta deal with. I hate the giant spider queen. I hate her and her giant ass. Haha. That was a hit, right? That was a hit. Good enough for me. Let's just make sure we keep the ball rolling. Yeah, I'm a bit worried. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit worried. Though most of it is semantics. They get too close. They get so damn close, that's what scares me. They basically get in my face and I don't want them to get in my face. Like, I want them to be under my boot from being squashed. That's exactly where I want them to be. Okay, so there is nothing here, gotcha. Get out of here, spider kind. Your kind is not welcome. And yes, I am playing this quite aggressively. No regret though, no regret. Up. hop, 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 hop. Keep on moving, keep on grooving. Step to it. The sooner we clear out this dungeon, the more comfortable I feel. I don't know, watching that tribal warrior die just instantly made me feel very uncomfortable about this mission. And the fact that they get so close to me. It'll be nice to capture, or get those remaining 5 alive though. Maybe I've just been too cocky. I was even thinking at the start of the mission like, oh, let's not forget about those tribal warriors, because I don't want them to die, hahaha. Well, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Yeah. But hey, progress is progress. And I guess one other issue that I'm having is I'm having gnomes with me, and they're currently nude. Because I was hoping to get a condemnation out of it, and I feel like they're incredibly fragile because of it, and then I made... Oh, fuck me, I hate seeing the fucking thing every fucking time, it's so disgusting. Ugh, Plundering Serpent. Let's find the people who actually do need experience. Brass Trumpet is one. Modesty, neither. I do see at least 2 gnomes, Von Grab and Pedophilia. And Strasburger and Zarkov, right? Pedophilia. We have the gnomes. Von Grab, Zarkov, okay, so gnome, 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 gnome. Then we have Brass Trumpet, Chun-Li Brass Balls, which I think might actually be a Loknar. But I only brought 1 Loknar with me, no, 2. Okay, yes. Norna Stein and Silverstone Jameson. Silverstone Jameson is a slave soldier, right here. Okay. And there was Norna. Whoever the hell Norna may be. Probably one of these people. Yeah, there you go. Just kind of want to try and spread out some of the experience, not too aggressively. I can also do it quite passively. Time units reserved for kneeling. How about no? Norna. We got this. So that's 2 of my gnomes, then we gotta basically take that entire fucking thing out. Pedophilia, get up here. Yeah, I might be afraid of this. 100% afraid of this, okay. Yeah, this is where Plundering Serpent comes in, right? Hahaha. Ah, shit. So... Silverstone, Riverstone, right, Dominica. Oh, just... okay, cool. Worth it. Always worth it killing spiders. Just gotta keep the ball rolling for now. And make sure I don't get jumped. I might actually get jumped here, which will be quite unfortunate. Yeah, I think Brass Trumpet is just not gonna be able to get a kill, and that's okay. Happens to the best of us, right? So, what is left in that particular case? I think most people won't be getting experience anymore. I think this is it. I'm not gonna push it any further. Let's wrap this mission up. Still good. Still good. Didn't lose that many people. Ooh, well, at least he didn't go for my gnome. At least he didn't go for my gnome. That's quite appreciative. Zarkov. I don't think Zarkov can get a kill in. Where is Zarkov? All the way down here. Okay, she will. She will. Okay. Hey, are you using rubber bullets? You are using rubber bullets. What a surprise. Tiffany, Brass, Chinley, and Silverstone. Yeah, I think this is it. We are done. I'm still quite happy with how this played out. Okay, that's Brass Trumpet, then we have Silverstone and Tiffany. If I can give a kill to Tiffany, I guess I will consider that a small win. But it's not like giving a kill to Tiffany is gonna be the easiest. Oh my god, she did it. She bloody damn well did it. Good job, Tiffany. Proud of you. And then there was one thing for me to worry about. Oh. So yeah, Silverstone and Chin Lee. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Now please don't get yourself killed at this point. That will be quite embarrassing for me. As per usual. Yeah, this is just such a messy setup. There is no structure. It's very disorganized. Let's kick this into high gear. Damn. That could have been Chun-Li's. Thankfully there is a redemption arc. Redeemed Silverstone. And that is experience for 23 people. That's kind of what I was after. Sometimes you have to go the extra mile so you don't have to go the extra mile. When it's less beneficial. I do wonder though where the last enemy is. Can be anywhere. Can be anywhere really. This is what I like about bringing a relatively large squad with you. You can do very large sweeps and clear out entire sections of the map. I know there is nobody here. There is no chance that somebody's hiding over here. Mostly because if a spider was hiding on this end, we would have seen them by now. Which means the last one is all the way in the corner actually, surprisingly enough. Huh. Will you look at that? Looks like there might be a redemption arc for Silverstone after all. Oh, never mind. Done. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. This is what I get very excited over. And nobody on our end died. We got some spiders, giant spiders, and even a spider queen carcass. Some healing gel that we don't need anymore. I'm gonna be selling that. And 5 tribal hunters, which we're of course going to rescue. Hopefully. I need to deal with that. Let's deal with it. Right, did that thing arrive already? Yes, the 4 ship engines have arrived, which means we are going to be expanding with an industrial print. Wait a minute. A Hilarion plant. Beep boop boop. Plant. Fantastic. Quite happy. Alright, then we have E-Pulse. 9er clips? Ah, EP. I can make 4 of them and we should be fine for a while. Hell rockets have arrived. Hello, hello, what do I see in the distance over there? What are you? No, just the ordinator from the provincial government. Unfortunate. I don't think I've managed to get sensible solutions yet, have I? No, okay, let's get it. I don't know why it was lit up in white, but that's kind of what I was hoping for. I mean, not that it was lit up in light, but in white, but that we can finally research that. Oh, damn it. Shadow Warp of Mind, we got 3 of those. That's interesting, to say the least. And yes, I'm also supposed to be breaking up this golden statue. Sensible solution, sounds quite sensible to me. Okay, and then we also have an arcane strongbox. And we have a mad gnome. Maddening. Temple raids are always a good way to quickly grab ourselves some money backs. We'll make this nice and quick. We'll quickly run in there, beat some people up, and then go out. I am in full hoard all the cash you can mode, and I don't understand why. I guess I'd like to be in a better financial position, yet here we are. And we'll take 2 gnomes with us, and both of them can walk around in loader outfits. Beep boop. Yeah, I just want to get this mission over ASAP, so let's do that. Probably just defender outfits, take no risk, go in there, kick ass, go out. And again, bikinis, might as well. Give them something to remember us by before we pop them. CBT challenged Ninja to the chairs of the crowds and whirring off camera as you faced the Ninja Swordmaster naked and unarmed. She came at you with lightning attack, but still too slow to your super sexy martial dance. You sidestepped it, saying, "I have boobs of steel." Pissed off, she attacked you again and again, but each time you did the exact same thing. She was growing weaker. You've played with her some more before ending the show with a kick to her ear. Infamy plus 2500 with prizes. There you go. We've showed those god awful ninjas once more. With our boobs of steel. Okay, let's go out there and kick some ass, shall we? Oh fuck, of course, it's freezing cold. Bikinis don't particularly enjoy that. I kind of forgot the entire bikinis will freeze to death spiel over here. Well, at least some of these people will be able to get a break, right? Okay, let's do this without any casualties. 4 turns should be all we need to clear this out. And I was planning on using bikinis for that little bit of extra experience. Oh no, help. Oh god, they're uniting. It's a swarm of enemies. Okay. Jokes aside though, this should be nice and quick. Well, some people might make it nice and quick. Others not so much. Good night, B-boy. Good night. Oh boy, this is a recipe for a friendly fire. Isn't that exciting? Eh. Eh. Close enough. Doesn't count as experience, unfortunately. Yeah, these people don't know a thing about melee attacks. Okay, this is getting a bit embarrassing. That's better. Alright, what do we have? We have a idiot. He'll bleed out. Yeah, I should be very concerned about that as a side note. If I can keep at least the slaves alive... sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. If I can at least keep the mates alive, we will be able to pimp them out. Which would actually be a good thing, believe it or not. We can always use more courtesans, which equals more money, as they say. Okay, don't think my gnomes are gonna get particularly much more experience out of this. That's okay. Happens to the best of us. God damn it! Again with that fire nonsense. Every single time. Alright, how about you guys are fine. You're surviving and thriving, that's good. I mean, it was freezing cold, I guess that does kinda solve the issue, doesn't it? Hey, the mate is downed. Fantastic, job well done, everybody. How to deal with freezing cold, just set yourself on fire. Problem solved. Damn, I wish we won't instantly kill them. I know, I can walk closer. That would have been a better option, but I didn't. Alright, let's walk closer and pop that B-boy, just so my gnome gets a little bit of experience out of it. Oh, there you go. Big win, big success. Still on fire by the looks of it. Okay, I think I'm done blitzing about. Let's wrap this mission up. At least we're having a great shootout. Ew. Maybe a bit too great of a shootout. Okay, done, done, and done. Experience for all of those people besides Misha. Which is okay, I mean, it happens. Alright, the Shrine Maiden we keep, the Altar Boy we keep, the Church Neophyte. I guess we're gonna be robbing him. The B-Boys are going to get kicked out. We can't enslave them. 1 bag of cash and 3 money purses. Ka-ching. I don't know, I feel like these temples are always a good raid. Like, you can get a good chunk of money out of it if you like. I might be a bit biased. Just very decent raiding targets. Don't even care that much about the enslavement. Ice Cold Killer, Best Kind of Friend, Idle Murderer, Soft Target Grunt, Trigger Happy, and Supersized. Hey, Jack's badges of favor. 3 ninja scrolls, a fused sword, and 75 glamour. That's what I'm talking about. I probably should be getting rid of the capacitor taxes as a side note. Off you go. Old earth weapons. Don't care. Ooh, I am being too loud. Oh no. That's another ordinator. A runabout from the traders. This time it is a runabout and it is not a probe. Last time I shot down a probe thinking it wasn't a probe. Alright, Fortuna it is. Really need to be a bit more careful, I'm hurting people way too much. We're getting some good training in. As long as I'm careful and I don't get these people killed, we should be fine. Yeah, as long as I don't get these people killed, we're gonna be fine. Alright, you know what to say. In for a jiffy. Wait a minute. I don't know what you're saying. Nighttime. Curious. Not what I was expecting. I guess we're gonna be running around with shiny niners. I don't like that one tiny bit. Let's actually run around with the real loadout. Death Blossom SMG with HV AP ammo. That's wise. There you go. And then over here I'd like a light stingy rifle. Misha over here can walk around with custom shooty gun because they can carry it. Balladur, same dealio. Custom shooty gun because you can carry it. And maybe some healing. Can never have enough healing. Oh, shit. Shotgun. Asuka. Suka. RPG. Wait, hold on. No. Calm down. No RPG time. Much as I'd love, hell no. And I need to slap a Black March rifle clip aboard this craft together with probably this Shiner 9er EP ammo. Yeah. A whip and a spear, that should do the trick. And just hope that we don't get shot at, right? This is unfortunately melee experience. I'm looking for throwing experience. Probably the ninja start would be a better bet. Let's see. Shield, shield, shield. I'm not gonna go for full training here. We're just gonna try to give people some equipment and see how long we're gonna be able to run around before we are done with the mission. Be relatively quick. And maybe a minigun, just for shits and giggles. Ah, good old shits and giggles. Okay, easy mission, quick breeze. Clear it out. I could have a sniper rifle on top of the roof, by the way. I think that should be fine. I don't have sniper rifles. Okay, cool. Well, that was quick. Okay, so apparently we're gonna be spawn camping. That's cool. What the cool kids do nowadays, right? I wonder, can I actually light this up? Kinda, yeah. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, no throwing experience unfortunately, but that's okay. And that is friendly fire waiting to happen. That's cool. Bada boosh, there you go, experience. Ship engine, always nice. Ship it. No survivors. Oh, one survivor. I wasn't aiming for it. That's my humble brag. But no, quite happy with the end result there. Not much of interest is happening, surprisingly enough. Sears armor, an advanced version of the metal armor, encased within is an energy field. It's a red energy shield, 100 with a 12 regen rate per half turn. Its searing radiation increases evasion. Armor is equipped with a laser fist and improved sights. Ooh. Pretty damn cool. Though I don't think we're gonna be working on that, unfortunately. Magnetic containment field. It turns out that during the old waning days of Earth, after the conquest, the humans grasped ways to tame even the most savage forces of nature, employing powerful and multi-layered magnetic fields. These secrets are now ours as well. Oh, the Tesla cannon, you say? I'll put 4 people on it and let it slow burn. Let's go back to some of these other large research topics, such as the power of the atom. That's right, we are going to research the power of the atom. It's about damn time if you ask me. The ogre power suit, look at this thing, the Stomper. Despite its bulk, it doesn't slow down an ogre as much as one could think. It does however constrain his strength a bit. Huh. Holy shit. That is... Wow. Wow. I mean, look at these resistances, look at this armor. Oh yes. Forget the Vindicator, hello power suit. Very exciting, very, very exciting. Okay. What isn't as much exciting, unfortunately, is the fact that this thing is taking forever to get near its destination, which is the Primal Hunt. I actually want to clear that out, because that is a Megapole Detective. And I would like to cap another Megapole Detective, if anything, Apeman. He says very confidently as he's gonna be blasting them all apart, right? That's probably what's gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna blast all of them apart. Hey there, Blizzardwake, how do you do? Oh yeah, we're gonna be blasting them apart. I've arrived a bit late. Never late. Always just in time, right? Late will be whenever I'm not streaming anymore. Which can be at any moment. But not right now. Did I mention yes you did and you weren't too disappointed about it? Which I guess means you're done with classes for this year. Congrats on that though. That is very nice. Alright, it's gonna be a day mission and we are gonna eat them up. Eat them up, blow them up, kill them all. The whole shebang. I was done with them in February. Oh my, holy crap, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie, a bit jealous. Rip Wolfman, as it should be. Huh. Am I mistaken? I guess I am mistaken, huh? Graduation is in June. Okay, well, I am 100% mistaken about this mission. Holy shit. Rack, tack, dang, as they say. Hope you'll have a good graduation. I did hit him, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Right off the armor, but I did hit him regardless. Ah, one time unit short. Rip. Man, we are finally cutting through them. I used to be so terrified of plasma. I feel a little bit less terrified at the moment. Though, to be fair, I was really pushing my luck with that last shot. And we're done. Yeah, that was not the chaser I was expecting. I was expecting Apeman with a detective, but apparently I got it all mixed up. Chased my own tail in the end. Rip. Alright, tag it, bag it, send it to wherever we need it to be. At. Plenty of places I can think of. And at least my Plastisteel deposit is increasing again. That's quite nice. Public enemy, gunslinger, trigger happy and supersized. That's pretty good for a quick mission. And let's keep this queue rolling and going. Ninja cargo boxes, we got spider silk, we got scrap metal, mastercrafted weapon part, we got 10 medical supplies, but unfortunately no optronic parts. Which is kind of what I secretly was hoping for. Well, you win some, you lose some, right? And we broke up the golden statue, which by the way means another mystery box. We have 2 of them. Huh. Okay, look at that. 20th of March, holy crap. Knock knock, a visitor showed up at her hideout. She turned out to be a young Uber looking for a group. We put her in the prison for the time being. Don't put her in the prison. Recruit her, damn it. And 12 days I need to cough up 5 million. That's gonna be fun. Hey, 32 optronic parts. Excellent. 10 gold bars. 25 medical supplies. That's a good haul. We'll get through this. Ironically, yeah, we are getting through this. This queue will be practically done in like 20 days. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum-da-dum. Okay, we'll do the trick for now. Ah, the advanced helicopter plans. So one of the things we found in the mysterious underground facility under our base was a pile of technical documentation. It describes an attack helicopter that was being worked on by the UAC Corporation in the 2100s. The data is spotty and incomplete, but we can use it to design a massive upgrade to the Little Bird, you know, that aircraft we never use. And once our technological capabilities reach the necessary level, we will need the capacity to work plastisteel, the knowledge of aerodynamics, as well as an easy access to aircraft parts. There is also the issue of replacing the original unknown fuel with something currently available but powerful enough. Finally, we need to have a chat with someone who knows about this sort of ancient technology. Done, 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 and done, as they say. And the bugbear who taught us about the incinerator. A flamethrower based on matter compression principles, it is able to instantly create a great raging pit of hellfire with a blast radius of 15. The fire is so violent that it utterly destroys the target's armor. Tell me more. Holy shit. That is terrifying. Cool. That's neat, that's really neat. Thanks, Bugbear. And the Skyforge book. This book contains various bits and pieces of Gillesville's engineering knowledge. While their technology is, plainly speaking, heretical, we might still learn some useful stuff. Such as the Ninja Mobile Fortress. This hellish piece of machinery is the pride of the Skyforge. It's basically a self-propelled ninja base, complete with assembly lines, cloning chambers, training rooms, and an impressive array of defensive weaponry, including multiple AA launch systems and 6 rapid-fire plasma turrets. It is mainly used to establish new bases. Very cool, very cool. And the low-light chain gun, or chainsaw, sorry. A light, sleek, fast, and cute chainsaw that operates in any weather condition. What more can a girl ask for, especially a girl who really knows what she wants? This would be quite devastating, with somebody with high bravery, but shitty melee skills. Oh. Let's say that somebody has a bravery of 100, that is 55 cutting per slice. You can slice 4 times in an auto attack. What is the armor efficiency? I guess there is no real armor efficiency. And you can attack up to 4 times. And then we can research the heavy chainsaw. What about the heavy particle accelerator? Heavy chainsaw it is. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're gonna be doing our first primal hunt. I don't know how many primal hunts there actually are, but I'm pretty sure we're heading well, we're going to be doing the first one that's gonna lead to great successes. I think there is 4 in total. There's the shamblers, there's the bullfrogs, there's the cockroaches, and there is also the werewolves. I think I might be missing 1 or 2. But this is gonna be the cockroaches. And then we have the hyena rider. These girls are ready to kick ass. Oops. Yeah, I guess it works. Right off the bat we can see a plethora of cockroaches we're gonna have to step through, so let's get to stabbing. I love spears. Spears are great. Hey there, Van Kleis, how do you do? Just in time to watch me stab a few beetles left, right and center. I like how I brought a hyena and I'm not even using the hyena. Rip. We have the kind of cockroaches in Argentina. That explains, because I'm currently in Argentina killing a bunch of cockroaches. Good old desert of Argentine. Boy. Okay, I think we're good to go. It's gonna be a night mission, so I'm pretty sure a few difficulties are going to pop up rather sooner than later. Let's not overstep our boundaries here. Okay, well that actually is looking pretty good for me. I just actually realized I don't even have a line of sight on that cockroach. I was wondering why my hit chances of 50 were that crappy. We have the type of resolution quality as well. That's good. Now, if you tell me you also have a bunch of gals running around with spears, I'm sold. I will be 100% sold. Who won't like that? Oh, depending on the things they will do to you once they find you. On Sundays. Oh my god, where the hell are they all coming from? We'll be fine. I can not actually see the I can't speak anymore. We can't actually see that little bastard down there. I lost my capabilities of speech. These cockroaches, they're throwing me off. Alrighty. So yeah, 9 enemies should not be too difficult. Step, step, steppity step, and we're all gone. Just like that. Maybe not just like that. Is this the reward I'm gonna get for using a hyena? Apparently so. That's more like it. The last one will stab. I'm actually glad to see how this is going. So I had a slight concern that we might hit this roadblock where I won't have enough gals to use a raiding party, and I'd be either undermanning myself or I guess undergalling myself. Or taking weak people with me, but my peasants are holding their own quite well. If anything, they might even be kicking ass. Oh, okay. I completely actually missed these idiots. It's very good camouflage standing on top of a corpse of your brethren. It's very good camouflage, I'll admit. And with that, we go home. Oh shit, never mind. Soon TM. Okay, never mind. That's a few more than I anticipated. Cockroach went insane. Okay, now we're done. Now that I've stopped by, alright, thank you for stopping by there, Blizzard. It's always a pleasure. Hope you have a good nap. A nap of 8 hours. And I hope you have a good night's rest. Have a good one. Alright, come on. Oh my god, we actually hit that, but we didn't kill him. Unfortunately. Alright, let's get down there. Chop, chop, chop. Go, 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 go. Not like it makes that much of a difference. I don't think they're close to dying just yet. Watch this be a trap to lure me in closer, and then they don't die to me stabbing them, and then they kill one of my poor peasants. That will be the ultimate brain play on their end, I'll admit. But yeah, no, I think we're done here. Yep. Everybody got experience, everybody did get experience. Hoo-ha! I don't know why I said hoo-ha. I guess the best thing I meant to say was ooga booga. We're not that primitive. Not that primitive. Melons are used for a trophy gambler, don't need it. Pumpkins, same dealio. Potatoes, who cares about potatoes? Nobody cares about potatoes. Same with cabbage, but the apples we definitely do keep. And we got a frog concoction out of it. Cool. And a diamond. Now that is cool. And 30 cockroach carcasses. I can butcher them for chitin plates, but really, I don't need that. So we're gonna kick them out. Otherwise I'll be butchering for the sake of butchering, and that is a bit wasteful, isn't it? Guess I can send over some mutant meat, and that's it. And the Maldives will be getting the 2 apples. And the pointy sticks is something we're short on. I think I'm actually gonna make a few more pointy sticks. Mostly because it turned out that I burned through way more than I anticipated. And we still have a few more hunts to go. Alright, hunt number 1 done. We have Party Goer, we have Monster Hunter. We need to get this one more often. Award for bravely killing monsters with melee weapons. Good job, you sexy beast. Then we have Primal, Super Hunter, and Forney. Awarded for killing 3 in a single turn using ranged stabbing weapons like pikes, bows, or javelins. Repeating it 8 times is required for the 3rd Iron Skull. I don't get this very often, if at all, but it's so good to have. Stamina per level, EU per old level, throwing every 3rd level. Pretty good stuff. And there's our young Uber. I am gonna be recruiting the young Uber. Yeah, this is kind of the problem with butchering for the sake of butchering. I have lots of other things I gotta butcher as well. Ah, progress, finally. Ah, Iridian corpse. The tough lizard-like hide of Iridians protects them from many elements. They appear to feel at home even in hot and toxic environments. I have to work. Alright, thank you for stopping by there, Van Kleis. Good luck at work, and hope to see you next time. Have a good one, and have a good day. But I'm waking up the baby again. I've really got to watch my voice levels. I'm getting too excited. Bejeweled cap. This thin golden cap made in an exquisite form protects the wearer's valuable cerebrum from harmful mind waves. The bejeweled cap increases morale recovery by 3 and stun recovery by 2 per turn. And a little bit of base protection. Pretty good if I say so myself. It's especially the mind protection that can be quite nice, together with the stone and morale recovery. And the flechette rocket load. This round changes the rocket launcher into what is quite possibly, though some may otherwise argue, or argue otherwise, the world's largest handheld shotgun in the world. Indeed. That's good for getting rid of shields. Zombie sustenance. The zombie juice is produced by some of the female Z's. Just like mammals produce milk, while this makes them weaker physically, it allows them to create and sustain zombie societal structures through sharing it, which is the key to emergence of higher evolved Z-types like singers. Yes. Witch Quest, the Maze. Nocturne in Red, from Iceblade, the blue-haired witch. My hero, I have a truly joyous challenge for you. Deep under the city, a vampire lord made himself a lair, teeming with his slaves. Beware, my hero, for he is vicious and augmented, but I have no doubts you will manage to slay him. We've done this before. Back then it was a bit bumpy, but I'm pretty sure we can do a better job right now. Oh, when I say right now, I mean next time, because I think this is where I'll round it up for tonight. I know that mission is gonna take at least 30 to 40 minutes. I'm pretty tired, and I have to look after the baby. So, we'll be doing that next time. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope to see you next time. Have a good one, everybody, and take care. Thanks for watching.